If you act like you can do something, then it will work. It takes a lot of hard work to make something simple, to truly understand the underlying challenges and come up with elegant solutions. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. It doesn't make sense to hire smart people and tell them what to do. We hire smart people so they can tell us what to do. Believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart. You can build your own things that other people can use. And once you learn that, you'll never be the same again. The really great person will keep on going and find the key, underlying principle of the problem and come up with a beautiful, elegant solution that works. Don't get hung up on who owns the idea. Pick the best one and let's go. There is a tremendous amount of craftsmanship between a great idea and a great product. If you are working on something exciting that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. Every day you discover something new. That is a new problem or a new opportunity to fit these things together a little differently. The most precious thing that we all have with us is time. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. Let's go invent tomorrow, rather than worrying about what happened yesterday. I don't care about being right. I care about success and doing the right thing. You have to believe that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Details matter. It's worth waiting to get it right. If you don't love it, you're going to fail. Once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I think this is the start of something really big. Sometimes that first step is the hardest one, and we've just taken it. People judge you on your performance, so focus on the outcome. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle. You've got to have an idea, or a problem or a wrong, that you want to right, that you are passionate about, otherwise you are not going to have the perseverance to stick it through. I think that's half the battle right there. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You've got to find what you love. What I do all day is meet with teams of people and work on ideas and solve problems to make new products, to make new marketing programs, whatever it is. I was lucky. I found what I loved to do early in life. And I started Apple in my parents' garage when I was 20. I always advise people, don't wait, do something when you are young, when you have nothing to lose, and keep that in mind. On the blue box, that was what we learned, was that us too, we didn't know much. We could build a little thing that could control a giant thing, and that was an incredible lesson. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. One way to remember who you are is to remember who your heroes are. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. I've been rejected, but I was still in love. That's been one of my mantras, focus and simplicity. As you may know, I was basically fired from Apple when I was 30 and was invited to come back 12 years later. So that was difficult when it happened, but maybe the best thing that could ever happen to me. You just move on. Life goes on and you learn from it. The most powerful person in business is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation that is to come. You should never start a company with the goal of getting rich. Your goal should be making something you believe in and making a company that will last. None of those people care about the money. I mean, a lot of them made a lot of money, but they don't really care. Their lifestyles haven't particularly changed. It was the chance to actually try something, to fail, to succeed, to grow. Invest time in yourself, to have great experiences that are going to enrich you. Just get rid of the crappy stuff and focus on the good stuff. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. Life goes on and you learn from it.